The Learning Factory is a great way for a small company to get a pretty skilled engineering force behind them to solve a real problem for them. For medium-sized companies, it's a good experience for them to sometimes use for research and development ideas. And for large companies like Boeing, it's a great tool to train our employees and to establish even deeper relationships with the university for research purposes.
I think as a corporation we've seen the benefit and the payback for what we invest here. It's very little money and the return is great.
It's a golden opportunity for, again, for companies to become familiar with the Penn State students. It gives them a chance to have an influence on young engineers. They give them a chance to see the real world, which quite often is very different than school.
Being a smaller company, they're solving projects that we need taken care of. Larger companies come in and they could be looking to hire a student in the future to bring them on their team. We may do that, but our primary purpose is we've got issues that need to be solved and the students help us with them.
We've been sponsoring projects for over a decade now and really enjoy working with the students. We enjoy the outcome of the projects, whether they be quote unquote successful or not successful. There's always something that we learn out of it, and typically we can take whatever we've learned from one project and apply it to future projects. And it's always beneficial both for Lockheed and I think also for the students.
One of the main differences is that it's the kind of like the fresh look, fresh approach to a problem where you don't have the limitations of how it was done before. A lot of the time at work, the first idea that you're going to have is, okay, how we have done it before. And then we'll try to improve from there or make it more efficient, reduce the cost. But we normally start with something that already exists.
Their minds are not hindered by previous explanations and all the other things that we've gone through in industry. So when we give them an idea or a project, the ideas go in all different directions. And we've had actually several patentable ideas come out of this for us.
Helping the students to see and to experience what it's going to be like once they get into the job environment, I think helps them. And plus, I just get a positive feeling from working with the students.
Just seeing some of the different ideas that come out of the student teams. I think that the creativity that the students come up with and some of the new things that are above and beyond what most of our engineers really think about. I think we tend to still think about things and sort of neglect new ideas without actually trying them, and I think the students tend to go in with a very open mind and come up with creative new solutions that we wouldn't normally have pursued.
With the Learning Factory, it makes it very easy for us to participate. They do a fantastic job, Mary and the rest of the staff in the Learning Factory. So the students are prepared, they have the tools that they need. It's easy for us to submit the projects, to monitor what the students are doing, how they are progressing. So it makes it less onerous on the sponsors to participate in this project. So I think it's a very attractive proposition.